aku. Let's go. Kai.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I have to say, they've been a joy to watch in this competition. Some of their passing football has been excellent. These fans could be in for another treat today.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Marcelo plays with Denzel Dumfries in the fullback positions. Robert Pires plays with Rivaldo in the wide positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Promising pass. No space if he goes inside. Oh, big moment! Superb save.
Right.
Over it comes. Well, they can bring it out now. Tolisso. And a timely intervention. An impressive run. Aubameyang at the ready. A bit disappointing in the end. Good distribution. Intelligent ball. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance. But the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Real chance. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And options in the centre. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
एक नंबर.
Teammates available. To square the game. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a shot from miles out. Now the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Lopez. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Guendouzi. Perfect challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Kim Min-jae. And here's Rivaldo. Excellent pass. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
And in with a real chance. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed.
Dukai scene.
Accuracy. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. He lost it there, Tolisso. And support available. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Nicolas Lopez.
Oh, ये जो कि नहीं. अरे.
Promising possession, this. Trying his luck. Vital block there.
That's how to get a block in.
And fed forwards. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say.
I've actually never played a free drop.
Draya. And possibilities inside the box. Is this the moment? A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Guendouzi. And losing possession. And space to exploit, maybe. And offside, unfortunately. Plenty of support here. Slightly overhit.
Well, the idea was right, not the skill level.
Using space on the opposite flank now. Nice looking move, this. Trying to craft something. Tremendously strong in the tackle. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Could be a chance to break. And a disappointing end to that. Moultrie. Now options are plenty. It's a terrific challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Tolisso. Now with Aubameyang. And he's in an offside position. It's looking promising. Still could be dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Pires. And intercepts again. Olivia Moultrie. And the decision... Side here. Marcelo. Now with Ford. And outboxing her opponent. Looking for the right angle. Strong hand on that one. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Teammates available. So a throw in here. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Could be threatening, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Playing it through. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Fantastic counter-attack and a very good save at the end of it.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Opportunity in the wide area. Takes it on. Great defending. And foul it is then. And there's the feed into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Effective challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Now, opening things up. Can they open things up? Could pose a threat on the counter. Need to get back quickly here. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
And offside it had to be, crystal clear.
Nice.
Couldn't keep it.
Nice.
Happy to shoot. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Still could be dangerous. Counter-attacking chance. Well, it broke down, alas. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Can he? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Tolisso. Oh, that's a really good run. Cuts it back. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Still racing forward. And should have been so much more incisive. And given acres of space to attack here. Gives it a go. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Midge. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Now possibilities in the centre. And now the only priority is to see this out. Able to skip past his man. And defensive play to be applauded. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory.
मी एक गेम इन्वाइट मला पण नवीन प्लेयर वापरले Aduh. अरे थांब आता मला लय लोक भेटलेत टाकू दे ओडुल यो कोण आहे आता मार्चला बसवायला लागेल का पोर काय खेळू शकते कॅम CMLM let's go. I'm all set now.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me with her tactical chart is Sue Smith. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Needed.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. And here's the starting 11 for Saints.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together. But when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
And Baston. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, that's a fine save. And easily intercepted. We're getting the ball forward. Must be! Clear behind for the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, a really simple catch for the keeper when all was said and done. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Feeding it through. And support available. Chance here, and the corner's been given. And over it comes. That's nicely done. The Saints with the ball once more. And nicely over the top. Genuine chance. Crossbar got in the way. And in the end, no damage done.
Come on, lad.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Scholes. Can he deliver? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. That's got to score. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And intercepting it. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Scott. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Now what can they do from here? Toma! And a goal! To really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Very effective pass. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Desai. Can he find the right pass? Scholes went in strongly to win the ball. And a move of real promise from the Saints. Magnificent defending. Trying to get through, Paul Scholes. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Oh, surely! Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Van Basten. Really good challenge. Jairzinho. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Jill Scott succeeded in winning it back. Oh, he could give it away. Scholes. Jairzinho. Well, possibilities in the centre. Corner awarded. Who can they pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, racing past his man. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Oh, that's a penalty! But no card handed out.
Yeah, he's lucky not to get booked there, you know.
An opportunity for 3-0. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Is it going to be? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Scholes. And on to Jairzinho. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, big chance! And the referee is given a penalty. Your goalkeeper. A chance then for the respective managers to
एकदा थांबवायला लागेल. लोपेस पाहिजे का वॅन बास्टन पाहिजे? फिनिशिंग कोणाची चांगली आहे? वॅन बास्टन राहू दे, लोपेस जाऊ दे बाहेर. बघू ही मोरी काय करते.
The second half underway, and the Saints, who were outplayed at times in that first half, know they've got to fare better. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, I liked the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Van Basten. Might be a chance to break. Opportunity here. Oh, they've grabbed another one! Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side. So continuing with the action, and the Saints just one behind now. Greenwood. Plenty of support here. An attack that had potential. Has eyes for goal. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. So they get the game restarted. And the story here, back from the brink. Interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. Still could put it away. He's going to be really cross with himself.
Well, he'd be really disappointed with that. Just lacked any sort of composure. It's a simple save in the end.
Oh, the challenge was spot on.
Did well there. Brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Quick break could be on. Oh, looks so promising. And the chance slips away. It's a weighted pass. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. Toba, and moving it forward. That's a good pass. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. Who wants to make a challenge? Did a good job of cutting it out.
अबे गए ना बाय.
Greenwood. How could he take them on and beat them? But they dealt with the threat posed. And an opening! Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, there's some real life in him, isn't there? Consistently getting into those danger zones.
Oh, good-looking pass. Oh, she could finish. And the goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, this all starts with a brilliantly weighted ball over the top. It's perfect. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
मी केलं मला करायचं ते करू दे. ही पोर इथे पण अरे कुठे कुठे खेळते ही पोर. अरे अरे नका.
So they get the ball rolling again. This has been a terrific contest to watch. Pogba. Now with Jairzinho.
तू चढ मी आहे ना त्याचे पास कव्हर कर.
High quality defending.
Good play Zemo. Let's keep going.
Van Basten. Olivia Moultrie. He has teammates around him. Lovely weight. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Big chance! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the replay. And just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy. And from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
अरे पड़ा फिनिश.
Excellent defending. Will it happen for them?
डिफेंडर खेळतोय का?
Pogba. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order.
Well, here it is again, and I can't believe he's just done that. What an incredible finish. It's right out the top drawer.
Just 10 minutes to go. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good idea. That is how to keep it out of the net.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, good-looking run. They need to get bodies back. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Oh, that was impressive. The amount of players sprinting to get forward in support of the ball. So many options. Picked the right one. Just couldn't convert the chance.
work to regain possession. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, big opportunity! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here we can see it again. It's just sloppy defending. They switched off at the back and don't stay with the players. They've got to do better there.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Park. And the upshot is free kick. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And that's tidy work to push it to safety. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home...
मी काहीतरी चेंजेस करतो ही माझी टीम करू 4-2-3-1 करतो स्टार्ट पासून ये चल
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis,
Alright, teamwork.
it's Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's the Saints versus the Magpies.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Mariona. And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Vladimir Tsofal
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Chance with the chip. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Couldn't get on the ground. Slightly off target, however. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Yeah, not the best one you'll ever see.
Targets available, cross comes in. With plenty of time and space. And still they wait for the chance. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to even things up here. Oh, not what she wanted to do. Off the bar.
Well, I think she went high on purpose, but she's overdone it.
And Baston. Good work from the Magpies to win back possession. And he's through here. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Hayden Hackney. Real chance. Oh, good save. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Plenty of support here. Well, a textbook interception. And slipped through beautifully. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Fabinho. And a strong tackle. Well, that's what he had in mind, Van Basten. Hackney. Zidane's weighted pass. Oh, he's hit the post. Well, it wouldn't have counted anyway. The flag does go up in the end, and the defence can reorganise. Marcelo lost it just then. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Good weight on that pass. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Shot is on! Not too much elevation in terms of the shot. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's a fierce effort! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Van Basten. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. What can the Magpies do from this position? Lovely weight. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Bundesliga.
Cherki. Marcelo cutting it out.
Read it really well.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
अबे यार
Did well to clear it away. Well, they could break at pace. But they took care of the situation defensively. The crossbar. And the move breaks down.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Hayden Hackney. Oh, nicely played. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Bad pass.
That was far too easily given away.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. The Saints could be onto something. Fabinho. Oh, that's a really good run. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Just needs to stay calm. Opportunity still there. Oh, excellent reflexes.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. The ball rolling in the second half with the Saints holding the advantage. Let's see if they can keep it. Trying to open up the defence. Stopped a certain goal. The Saints pushing to add to their advantage. It's a corner. Taken short. And it's opening up. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. And he could be in proper trouble here. And a free kick given. And it's played into the centre, attending to his defensive chores. And the perfect position to read it. Zinedine Zidane.
Nice.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
अरे
And in with a real chance. Giving it in. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Opportunity here. And support available. Electing to shoot. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on.
And as you can see from the stats, they've absolutely dominated the game. They've been good in possession.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff. Now they find themselves level here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Van Basten. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And he's broken free. Oh, terrific save.
no.
Yeah, quick off his line, read the shot well and made a very good save.
Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
ना ना स्टेडियम ठेवलाय स्टेडियम बोलू दे जरा
Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Zinedine Zidane. And teammates around him. A good and fair challenge. Well, just the tackle that was needed.
नंबर चेंज
Well, the play just breaking down a bit here.
Well, they've got to show more composure on the ball, haven't they?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And they might forge ahead. Stunning piece of
एवढी
defending.
पटेली मारायला मावशी परत
Attacking possibilities for the Magpies. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a fine tackle.
Thank you.
Here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. So, in the closing phase now, can they do it?
Well, their attacking play has been excellent today. However, by throwing so many players forward, they've looked vulnerable at the back, which is why this will be a nervy finish. They just need to hold on here.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Might work out. And it's still on. Oh, a goal!
Ay,
And
joke,
it
sabay
closes
ang
the
tama
closing stages. So the ball rolling again at 3-all. 5 minutes remaining and level pegging here. Space for the Magpies in the wide position. Can he put them in front? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Teammates available. Oh, this might seal it.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch.
Trying his luck. And foiled by the post. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here?
एक नंबर
And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, how about this? 4-3. The referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Gives it a go! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale.
आता मत कल्टी के दो ना मी कल्टी के दो तू खेळू उद्या कॅचअप करू उद्या आहे का बाहेर चालला ओके ओके कूल करूया मग उद्या कॅचअप काय रिवॉर्ड भेटलं ते कलेक्ट करतो मग बंद करतो